It's so cool looking. God, I love the art in this fucking game, dude. It's so pretty. No, you're in for worse than that. We're here looking for probably like half an hour. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Lost friends, not hunting for trophies. Indeed, I'm gonna get lost in this island. Like, okay, question. How much do you think it would cost to have this artist, for example, right here, to draw this, if you wanted to commission it? How much do you think it would cost to commission this exact thing in terms of how much like time they put in and all this like talent and shit? What do you think this would cost a normie person to commission and not a company? Probably a lot, right? 40 bucks, maybe a bit more. About 300? Really? Because I've spent like 600 on a much simpler design. I feel like this is at least $1,000, right? About 400 bucks normally? Are you kidding me? Did I get ripped off? I must have got ripped off. Son of a bitch. How dare I? I would assume at least $1,000. Probably. That's fucking cool though. 300 plus hours could up to like $2,000. $1,000 to $2,000, I could see that. I mean, that's a really good fucking piece of art. That's the kind of shit you would like print up and put on a goddamn poster or something, you know? Rescue mission or not, you need some basic advice to survive here. Take this bestiary journal. Track it. Just that pick cost around 3.6K. That's I mean, possible, maybe. I do stuff like this for $200. Am I cheap? Let's see. Alright, Outstar does this for 200 bucks. Wait, Outstar, you did this? Wait, Outstar, you have talent? What the fuck? Excuse me? Huh. Interesting. That's really good. Huh. Nice. Track the creatures you fight. You'll find doing so rewards you with insight into their strengths and weaknesses. Survive long enough, and I'll point you towards more worthy tests. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty cheap for what you put in there. You may find it necessary when searching for your friends anyhow. The search will be brief. Make sure of it. Then we'll be gone as quickly as we arrived. I mean, personally speaking, as a non-artist, I think that's probably worth more than 200 bucks. I've heard that before. Don't get killed, adventurers.
Stay upright.
What I said. Alright. Let's, can I look at it? I want to look at it. Okay. Oh, shows their little model, and I can mess with it, and I can spin it around. Oh. Hey, Mr. Cry, what was that cat game you edited like last month? That was Cat Quest. It was on Steam, and it was a good game. Oh, stat and ability details if I beat more of them. Okay, that's cool. I beat a bunch of spiders. Oh, I need a little bit more. You guys can push the $200 with a lot here. Outstar, I'm just saying, at least 300 is what I would say. But that's just me. Also, I definitely feel like I was overcharged for what I did. Because I commissioned something from... It was actually a friend of mine, too. So, how dare they? Increases experience earned by 5% for all... Wait a second. Is there like passives and stuff if I grind? That's cool. Huh. I like that. I like this game. Alright, that's where I'm gonna lower this shit. I'm like screaming my passions. Yeah, I can just do it like this. I think both of these are gonna have to be lowered. Right there. Like that. I like this game. What a weird looking man. Hi, I'm not gonna question you. Let me see your wares. Oh, what are these? What is that? Am I editing? Yeah, I'm editing Battle Chasers Night War. I'm confused. You know what, homie, sir? You things indeed. Take care. Okay, bye. Coins? I thought we were leaving. Never mind. Have a good day, man. Keep toasty. What a strange gentleman. The heavy iron door, radiant furnaces. Radiant furnace, there's only one. And the proliferation of metalworking tools strewn about tells you this must be the smith shop.
You're the town smith?
Gonna up the volume again. I think it was +5. That's what I settled on last time. Smith shop.
You're the town smith?
Hey, who the hell are you?
That's a rough way to greet strangers.
This fucking art.
Being strangers, you don't know how rough we get around here.
I suppose we're gonna learn quickly.
Aye, skin's got to be thick to survive in a forsaken land like this one. And your hammer better be heavy. Speaking of forsaken lands, how did you lot end up here?
We came in on an airship. As we approached, pirates ambushed us.
Seems right enough. Though not quite pirates, as you say. Bandits. Simple as that. Just thugs full of hot air. But they've been a right pain in the arse recently.
Bandits. Who do they work for?
Well,
Namely, trust me, no one will ever believe you if you say that. They don't believe me either.
being bandits. Themselves, mostly. That said, they're acting differently the last few moons. Less scatterbrained. More organized. As a few of us left a bit worried.
We were separated from some friends during the battle. We think they may have them, or know where they are. We'd like to chat with them.
Huh, chat. A few weaklings came by causing trouble last dawn. Chased them off down the south road. You can head that way, if you think you'll find your friends.
If we don't, they'll regret it.
Keep your head up. They must have a camp down there somewhere. Eh?
I like you. Avoiding the southern roads, are you? We'll head there soon enough. As you say.
Yep, I'm still here.
Yes, you are.
Well, that's all.
Yep, hey. Okay, I was about to ask him about the creepy man, but that's okay. So, you're good? You're just not gonna hang out? Let's see. Nice thumbnail here, Insane. Oh, thanks, man. That looks pretty good. I mean, nice, dude. Nice, good thumbnail, yeah, dude. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Hashtag battlecry too. It's not the hashtag we decided on. All right, good. Thanks. Nice thumbnail, dude. Nice. Good job. Tigger and stops briefly, replaced by a few curt profanities. Open the door! Chill on the fucking volume, homie. Profanities. Open the door! Oh. What's the meaning of this? Oh my, a war golem. That is almost fascinating enough to warrant my time. Being fascinating is a requirement. Yes, now please stop knocking and go away. And I expect you to buff out the damage in my beautiful antique entryway. Alright, well he seems like a very nice man. Thank you, nice man. Guys, hashtag battlecry is not gonna work because that's probably already a thing that's used for something else. Man, bye. That's why I gotta use something that's not actually already used. Cry, you showed us obviously copyrighted art on the stream and he is now entitled to royalties. You diddly fucked up. Fuck! Can I switch the leader here? I don't think I can. That's just guys, I really think this is a good game. I just really like it. Dungos. Okay. Hey. Come on, gang. Let's punch him. With our weapons. Nice weapon punch. Conserve your energy for more difficult fights. What a genius. I know it sound rude, but are your videos getting less views since the time you got boycotted? I got boycotted? When was that? No, my videos are honestly just fine. Honestly, they're a lot better than I expected them to be, considering I took pretty much a hiatus, as well as did a bunch of niche content. When did I get boycotted, though? Did I say the N-word somewhere? Did I pull the thing? Oh, he's giving his tips. God damn, that's really loud, though. Why do I make these loud sounds? He's giving his tips. Dude, I think he probably meant the boycotting of, like, not really boycotting, but the ad-pocalypse, as people called it. I think that's what he meant. Thanks for giving me tips, man. I really need help. I appreciate it. That was really fucking... I need to have more compression, dude. I need, like, so much more compression. I really need help. I appreciate it. Also, demonetization also that happened, too. Yeah, you meant the YouTube ad thing. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't think I got actually boycotted. That'd be impressive. But, yeah, the apocalypse didn't really, it wasn't really so much that. It was more so what happened. Okay, so pretty much what happened. The apocalypse happened because I'm a main man PewDiePie, which, you know, God rest his soul. But, yeah, I was in his network. And when that happened, the network thing kind of exploded. And when that exploded, they dropped me and demonetized all my videos. So, it's more so that. I don't know. I just feel good. It feels good to be alive. I'm good now, though. But it was a shitty beginning of the year. Pretty much, it was a shitty, like, half of this year. Now that I think about it. Let's do it. Let's make this not feel... 2017 hasn't been too hot. Now that I think about it. Good. Mess them up with your stuff. You don't need to give me these tips anymore, Garrison. We've been over this. We know. Thanks, namely. What do you get income from streaming YouTube? Realistically speaking, streaming. However, I split all my streaming stuff 4 ways. So, not so much anymore. It's a weird situation. Oh, man. All right. Okay, we're getting the gist here. Getting the grind on. It's all good. Typical old school RPG style. Alright, hold on a second. Wait, there was some stuff over there. I can move my... Oh, wow. I can't go too far. But, alright, that's helpful. 4 ways, it's head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Hello. Streaming is so much harder than this. I wish my copy with Sony Vegas didn't crash all the time so I could use it. Yeah, that is a problem with Vegas. There might be things you could change. I know for me, one big issue I had was, I forget what exactly it was now that I think about it. I thought I could go to it, whatever it was here. Am I stupid? What do I hit? Was it preferences? Yeah, this is it. Alright, I know it was, GPU acceleration. Having that on made my shit crash. So, if you look up Sony Vegas crashing, there might be something that could help you because there's a lot of issues with it until you get it fully set up, at least for me. It happened on like 3 computers, so, you know, throwing it out there. Help me. Have you played Fortnite Battle Royale yet? Not yet, but I'm probably going to do it tonight for Saturday, at least for one part of it, because it's the Saturday stream. Hello. There's doses of them. Okay, definitely don't want to do anything other than the normal abilities for right now, though. I waste mana. What are you gonna do while rendering, or will you just go to sleep? For rendering, I'm gonna be joining Tolo for some Gundam grinding. That's just a silly idea. Fortnite Battle Royale is absolute trash, man. Is it really? I heard good things about it. Here. Yeah. Also, Outstar fucking loves it. Yeah, get that. It's hasted. He crit me. Wow. Alright, wow, okay, sure. Here, let's not bother with that yet. We're good. We're fine. What time is it? It's currently 7:30 in the morning here. Also, French Bunny, thank you very much. I was gonna use the thing to hit multiples, but screw it. It's all good. Thanks for my bonuses. Hey, how long does it take for Sony to render a 30-minute video? It depends on the video and my recording settings. The recording is actually very important. Sometimes if you record it too high of like a bit rate or something like that, the video will be really, really big. And if the video is really, really big, it's going to take really, really long to render. So 30-minute video could take anywhere from 45 minutes to like 2 hours sometimes. Also depends on what you're doing as well during the rendering. So if you're playing like a game or something, it's going to increase the rendering time. If you're streaming, it's going to increase the rendering time. I'm going to be streaming. You know, things like that. So. Poor guy got messed up. Alright, I want to go back around though. There was a... But yeah, it's also very dependent on your hardware too. The thing. And it'll look... I'm just talking in terms of my hardware. Good. Let me go grab it. I'm moving somewhere else to staying in Florida. I'm going to be staying here for at least a few more years probably, but I do want to leave someday. I'm not really... the only reason I'm in Florida is just because, you know, family and shit. It had skulls on it. That means it's probably like a badass. Sometimes he says to render before bed and wake up to an error screen. I think that's only happened to me like twice, and that was years ago. You don't have two PCs for streaming already? I used to, but I don't really like... I didn't like my old setup. I had issues with audio cables as well. On top of there was a slight delay, so I couldn't really like listen to music and sing along with it, for example. So I had some issues with it. A combo? What does that even mean? Wait, there's another skull on the right. Does that mean there's like more after I kill these guys? Interesting if that's the case. Here. Check out Vaporum if you have time. It's a grid-based single-character dungeon crawler RPG or Cuphead. Oh, I see. Is Chris still with her girlfriend? I'm not with any girlfriend. I've been single since about February, I think. Vaporum. Let's see Vaporum. Vaporum. Skip. Hey, it just came out. Sorry, it's just skipped gameplay. That was what I was looking for. Okay. Exoskeleton rig interface. I'm guessing this is not a high fantasy game, but there's a sword and a mace, so maybe it is? Okay, so it is definitely like those old school dungeon crawlers. I never really got into these. There was also one that was really popular a few years ago. I don't know, I just could never really get into these kind of games. I just kind of missed this kind of bandwagon, you know? This is like old school shit here. But I never really could get into it. But, hey man, if that's your thing, man, more power to you. But not my personal thing, at least. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for the middle guy. Legend of Grimrock. Yeah, that was the popular one I was talking about. Nice hit. Okay. It's not too personal. Were you the one who did the breaking up with, or was it Shine? It was me. And then... oh, crap. Wait. Darn it. Never mind. Here, holy shit, though. You need Divinity 2. I never played these games before, and I'm fucking hooked, bro. Homie, dog. Bam. 57 hours right now. I was thinking... Well, no, actually, we're still fine. We're still fine. We'll take a few more extra hits, but that's okay. It's all about efficiency. What the hell was that critting about? Oh, I used my actual ability. I didn't even notice. I made a scrub. I'm sorry. I try to do things that isn't just sitting there and playing Divinity 2 all the time. I try to make content here. Crap. That's fine. Alright, this is not efficient at all, actually. All good. Here we go. Scattershot. I'm playing as the pre-made character. Sebel is my actual wife. I have 3 of them, but I'm not playing as them. I have a dwarf rogue, and then I have Beast, Sebel, and Fane. And I love all of them dearly, and they're my friends. Go ahead and use this here, and that'll hit the top guy. Then you can go ahead. Get the top guy here. Blam! actually the fat for my second time today. Have fun, man. To get bonus experience for doing double kills like that too. So that was actually a good thing. And now, is my theory correct that another one's coming? So they should make content with Divinity 2? I feel like making content with Divinity 2 is really hard to do when you didn't start with that content of Divinity 2, so people don't have the attachments that you have, you know? Did you not like Los? I like Los a lot. Los is fine, but I am going with an all-physical group, and I mean, I know I could have just Spectre to be physical, but I kind of wanted to try out Fane, and it was a mix-up between her or Fane, and I thought the idea of having an undead with me sounded pretty fun. Right? Yes. Did you play Gundam this night? We're gonna be playing Gundam during the rendering of this video, actually. Interesting. All right. And then it carries over our buffs, right? Yeah, dude. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Ever heard of Oxygen Not Included? Yes, I've heard it was actually a pretty good game, but I've not tried it yet. Do this right. I really do like Fane, though. He's a really good character. And then, what are your abilities? Okay. I've also had intercourse with him in the video game, so that's fun. Gotcha. Okay. We'll try to get another multiple kill. I originally, I went with Fane, Los, and Beast, but I originally went with Sebel. I just didn't like how Els looked in the games at all. That's fair, but I like having an elf just to have the whole, hey, you can eat things and learn stuff dealio, you know? Did you try Monster Hunter on the Switch? Not yet. It does look fun. Tola's been playing it a ton, but yeah, I do plan on playing that before World comes out. And Red Prince is the worst. I don't know. He seems kind of boring to me, but that's just my opinion. Emphasis on trying. You know what? I might actually just straight up use the cleave here. Maybe. He might be better if his story gets fleshed out. I never gave him a chance to get it fleshed out, though. Maybe not yet. That would kill him, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, Fane's Mask. You can have him become the race that you need him to be for things. I forgot about that part. I guess I didn't really need Sebel, but I like Sebel anyway. You know, she's, you know, the roguey person and stuff. I like her. Also, Hinyanta, thank you. Yeah, hit him here. How do you have sex with people in Divinity? It just happens sometimes, man. Like, I was on a boat, and we just randomly started talking about stuff, and then for some reason, my character seemed horny as fuck, and I was talking to Fane, and he was like, I've been curious about the customs of you mortals and your fucking. And I'm like, yeah, dude, let's fucking go, big guy. And then there was a fade to black, and then afterwards you could be like, that was the best thing ever, or you're like mortified and shit. So it was pretty funny. Crap, he died! I didn't even look at the numbers, I forgot. Relatable. God damn it, Namely. He's actually really strong. Crap, alright. Not a big deal. Here, obliterate this guy. And then finish it off here. Oh, that's not gonna do a double kill at all. I should have been more patient. I need to replay the whole first 12 hours just to fuck Fane. Go for it. It's okay. It's fine. We won. Have you seen that Jadso is marrying Eager, by the way? Like, the actual actors? That's cool. Got some art for you. What's this? It's beautiful! What is it? Is that... Oh, that says, is the green gully, I think her name is? I see. Thank you. It's beautiful. Thank you. It's gorgeous. I genuinely forgot DeviantArt existed until you and Outstar posted tonight. We won the battle easily, nonetheless. It's a lot of experience, too. Barrier swing and wildfire. Okay. Sure. Question. Can I use my ability? This skill right here. Can I not? Oh, it's only during dungeons. Gotcha. And I just realized they have passive skills. Plus 10% to all damage reduction, healing power, and builds overcharge faster and has a larger overcharge Cool. Okay. Hey, do you have our friends? Investigate. Is this... It's a dungeon. Nice. Hey, fix us. This button. Thanks, man. I bet you guys forgot that the game can look like this. Barricades in the middle of a forest. Someone's here. Yes, we should proceed with caution. Yeah, you're right. Hello? I am here for the friends. I will take this. There's so much more to edit. 16 gold. 11 gold. Camp. Looks like someone was here recently. The smell is certainly fresh. The bandit Grimbeard blah 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 blah. I was gonna restart that. Smell is certainly fresh. The bandit Grim blah 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 blah. The smell is certainly fresh. The bandit Grimbeard drove off. Ambush. Ambush. What? Where? I just created a DVR so I can link it to you? Homie, you don't gotta do that. Use Imager. Imager's amazing. You don't even need an account. Oh. Oh my. Hey. Good night, Dragon Truth. How you doing? I see you got a little toy. Huh. Okay. Sure. All right. Let's. This one thing I really wish they had in this game was combat, voiced combat dialogue, because they're talking this whole time, but I'm not really paying attention. What's the new thing I got? Wildfire. 8 shots hitting random targets, 6 damage each for Imager. Homie, Imager is how you say it. Are you one of those motherfuckers who calls it a? Was it a GIF? Is that how they call it? Or I think the bad term is GIF. It's been so long now. Are you one of those GIF guys? Because it's GIF. For a total of, wow. I'm curious, do people say Imager or Imgur? Because I say the later, and it's crazy when Christ says it. I always call it Imager because I think it sounds better than Imgur. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's not jump ahead of ourselves too fast here. Okay, so I can only hit this. I can't hit him yet. And it, okay, it has a reflective ability. They're talking mad shit too. Okay, what is this here? Barrier swing. 27 damage, converting 75% of the damage into a damage shield. Applies to the most damaged hero at the time. Cool. Alright. So one thing I really like about this game is there's a lot of the abilities that you have are really there's support. Like everybody feels like a support, which is kind of rare. Usually it's like one guy's like main, tanky guy, one guy's a healer, one guy's a damage guy, kind of shit like that. But everyone's got support shit. It's freaking nice. Oh. I'm going to assume I can now actually attack it. It looks like that might be the case. Okay, let's go ahead and try this wildfire ability out. It's almost like a group of people covering each other's asses like in a real group. I know, right? As for you, let's try barrier swing on this. And you... We'll do a cleave. Holy shit! Oh man! Nice! The only thing I wish is if there was voice acting in the actual battle, but I'm not gonna complain about that, considering it's just pet peeving at that point. Yeah, I'm gonna considering pet peeving. It's just... Let's trim this.